It was like 75 degrees in New York this week, and there was literally a brush fire in one of the city parks. So let's take a moment to acknowledge climate change. Personally, I'm a little seasonally confused because I'm trying to be dressing for fall. Obviously, that's the most important thing in the room right now. So let's talk about how to make a great fall outfit. My name is Iris. Let's get into the advice. Utilize layers above and below. This black turtleneck is one of my most worn pieces in the fall and winter because I just put it under whatever t-shirt I want to wear. I wear a lot of t-shirts. This is also great layering with like a button up over top. There's a lot of ways that you can layer kind of a thin sweater like this to add some extra warmth and also to add a little extra chicness. Like I feel like the black turtleneck is really good for that. Needless to say, it's one of my favorite pieces. When you're getting dressed, it's important to think about your destination. Like, do you need to be able to take your layers off when you get there? If so, a turtleneck under all your layers is a bad idea. But if I'm facing the brutal wind or the night air, a turtleneck is perfect. You can also layer with sweaters, cardigans, vests, button-up shirts, and it is also finally the time for jackets. Yay! I like denim and leather, and that actually brings us to the sponsor of today's video, which is the Jacket Maker. I picked out 2 jackets and a bag from the Jacket Maker, and I've been wearing them, so let me give you my review. The first jacket I have is the Gatsby distressed brown leather jacket. I love the stain of this one and the way that the color looks kind of texturized. It's a nice like cool toned brown, so it goes really well with all of my like black clothing, which I have been gravitating towards recently. The details I like the most about this one are the inner pockets, the zippers at the wrists of the sleeves, the collar button, and the overall shape of the jacket. I think it really stands out, and I've definitely noticed people like admiring it. And for your reference, I'm 5'9", and I got this in a size small. The Jacket Maker uses premium materials like full grain leather and YKK zippers, and they have a wide variety of styles. I also picked out the Inferno matte black leather jacket. I got this one in a size medium so that I could wear layers under it. And the details I like on this one are the full black zipper. The hardware actually like blends into this one, which I think is cool and unlike the other jackets that I own. And it also has those inner pockets that I love. Honestly, the inner pockets just feel like they belong in a movie. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way I can describe it. But then I get to use them. It's amazing. The Jacket Maker is a direct-to-consumer brand, which means that the pricing is very competitive, and they do offer a $50 made-to-measurement service, so you can get your jacket tailored to your exact measurements. And finally, the Captain Black Leather Briefcase really stood out to me. I love crossbody bags. I prefer them. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And I appreciate the silver hardware on this because it goes with all the jewelry I wear. And this one has also definitely been popular with my friends who are into fashion. I've caught them admiring it. Let's style an outfit with the Inferno matte black jacket. So I'm starting with an all black base. I added a sheer shirt as an extra layer for the texture, and then I just added the jacket and the bag. I think the jacket and the bag look really nice paired together, and the silver hardware of the bag goes really well with my jewelry. The fact that these pieces are high quality just elevates the outfit. You can't go wrong. I do have a coupon code IRIS10 for 10% off if you want to use that. You can check out the website and browse with the link in my description. Thank you so much to the Jacket Maker for sponsoring this video. Lately, I've been loving the baggy jean and a boot combo. I think this looks really stylish and can go with a lot of different aesthetics. Whether you're wearing a ripped up t-shirt or a cardigan, it still works. So no matter what your personal style is, I would give this one a try and see if you like it. I specifically have been wearing these Chelsea boots with a little heel on them, and honestly they make me like strut. I'm so serious. The reason I started wearing these is actually because these jeans I have from Trent Vision are so long on me, and these are some of the only shoes I have that I can wear with those pants without getting major heel bite. If you don't know what heel bite is, it's basically when your pants like fall under the heel of your shoe and it rips them up a little bit, which honestly like I don't mind that much, but it's annoying if they're like fully dragging on the ground. I definitely have noticed myself leaning a little bit more into an effeminate way of being in a very like queer and gender queer way. Like when I'm wearing these, it feels so like man wearing a fruity little shoe, and a little strut never hurt anyone. Just don't let it go to your head. Y'all, I used to not be able to really like behave in this like effeminate way because I felt so stifled by my hetero relationship. I'm not saying that like if you're queer in a hetero presenting relationship that can't be like a wonderful experience, but like this was not good. But the baggy jean and a boot also works with a regular boot. The reason I'm talking about boots and not sneakers is because I think boots are just a little more chic, and I think sneakers are a little more casual. So that choice really depends on your aesthetic and what vibe you're trying to curate with your outfit. For me, when I'm throwing a fit, I like to wear the boots. Also, this strut helps me feel confident. It all goes hand in hand, the presentation and the expression and everything. When I'm wearing my Converse high tops, it's a different type of vibe than when I'm trying to go to the club. I like to opt for a crossbody bag. This will sit more conveniently on top of bulkier layers and not fall off your shoulder, which is one of my pet peeves when a bag just keeps falling off of my shoulder. I hate it. So I definitely gravitate towards the crossbody style. And I try to make sure the strap is resting across the top of my chest so it doesn't emphasize the boob shape. If you experience chest dysphoria, you probably know what I'm talking about. It can help to move the bag so it's kind of like resting on your butt. That way the strap ends up getting kind of like pulled up higher and will like really rest across the top and not like go in between or around the side. As always, add your accessories, add your headphones because you're afraid to talk to anybody. I get it. I do. Sometimes we need to smile at each other though and say hello. I know it's hard. COVID destroyed our social skills. We are living in the lasting impact. I have a whole video about picking accessories, finding your stack, as I like to call it. My jewelry largely stays the same. I have a couple different options that I pick from. The bag might change or the hat might change. Or maybe I want to wear a scarf or some hand warmers or a tie for the gender vibes. Either way, your accessories are really going to finish off the outfit and make it and pull it together, okay? Especially if your accessories all kind of go with each other. And you can be picky. Like, you don't have to wear a ton of things, but I think having those extra items just, oh, it's good. And I do want to say, if you make an outfit today and you love it and you're so proud of it, and then tomorrow you look back and you think like, what was I thinking? That's okay. That has happened to me plenty of times, and I'm the one posting it online and leaving it there. There is evidence, okay? Evidence of my bad outfits. It can feel a little mortifying when you like look back at something and you're like, oh, I don't really like that. Like, why did I make that choice? But in reality, that is part of growth and part of refining your taste and bringing your sense of style closer to how you actually want it to look. And the thing is, you don't even have to wear these outfits out in public. I'm a huge fan of private exploration. I think especially like as a genderqueer person, I encourage private exploration because there's nobody else in your bedroom questioning you on anything or making you doubt anything, and that is actually kind of important. So I love private exploration, all kinds of it. You can always make an outfit in your room and then put something else on before you have to leave, but I do urge you, be brave. Thank you to the jacket maker for sponsoring this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Shall I play you a song?
My longest relationship said that no one would get it. No one would stand up and try it because I'm asking too much. And now I gotta be perfect, gotta make myself more worth it. Convince someone I deserve it. I think I'm asking too much. I check the box under other. I want to savor the clutch. You were folding around with some savory liquid together. I leave you scent of your fingers. How could you think that's enough?
That breath was not a sigh. It was just that I'm congested.